Someone out there still thinks about you, still feels you, still carries your name inside their heart, but avoids you with every breath they take. Why? Why does someone who has deep feelings for you walk away from you? Why does someone who still loves you suddenly go silent? Tonight, we are going to talk about that silence, the silence that is not empty, but filled with love, fear, pain, and memories that never died. Stay with this video till the end, because by the end, you might finally understand what really happened. They still feel everything, but hide it. It's easy to assume that someone left because they stopped caring, but love doesn't switch off like a light. Feelings don't disappear just because someone forced themselves to walk away. The truth is simple. They still feel you. They still think about you. They still remember everything. But emotions are complicated, and sometimes people hide their deepest feelings behind their strongest silence, because silence doesn't expose them. Silence doesn't make them vulnerable. Silence doesn't break them open again. The real reasons. They're avoiding you. People don't avoid those they don't care about. They avoid those who matter the most. They avoid the ones who can hurt them again. And the person you're thinking about today is avoiding you because they are broken and don't want you to see it. When someone gets hurt deeply, they don't want to look weak in front of the person they love. They don't want you to see their insecurities, their scars, their regrets, their sleepless nights. So instead of showing you their shattered side, they show you distance. Avoidance is easier than admission. They don't want to hurt you again. Sometimes love is so pure that people choose distance over damage. They avoid you because they fear, what if I disappoint them again? What if I ruin everything again? What if I break their heart one more time? They are not avoiding you because they've changed. They're avoiding you because they don't want to be the reason for your pain. They feel they're not enough. This is the saddest and most hidden reason. They compare themselves to your worth. And they feel small. They think you deserve better. They think they can't give you what you want. They think you will eventually realize their flaws. And this fear becomes bigger than their love. So they run. Not from you, but from the version of themselves they think is unworthy of you. They want to come back, but are afraid. It's too late, the truth. They think about returning to you more often than you can imagine. They think about messaging you, calling you, showing up again. But every time they pick up the phone, a voice inside says, what if they don't want me anymore? What if I'm not welcome now? What if I ruin their peace? And so they put the phone down, they take a step back, and they convince themselves to stay away. Not because they don't want you, but because they think you don't want them anymore. Their loneliness is not what it looks like. You think they're living happily without you. You think they've moved on. You think they don't care. But the truth, they check your last scene. They watch your stories. They look at your pictures quietly. They replay old conversations in their head. They smile at memories and break at the same memories. They miss you silently because expressing it would break them again. Some people don't show their pain. They hide it behind a strong face. But when they lie down at night, your name is the last thing running in their mind. Trying to live without you was never easy. They tried to move on. Believe me, they really tried. They tried distracting themselves. They tried pretending they're okay. They tried convincing themselves, it's over. I have to forget them. They're happier without me. But the more they tried to push your memory away, the louder it came back. Because real feelings don't fade with time. Real emotions don't die in silence. Real love doesn't disappear just because two people separate. When the heart chooses someone, it chooses forever. They still pray for you. Avoiding you doesn't mean they don't care. It means they care so much that they choose to love you from far away. They pray for your happiness. They pray for your success. They pray for your peace. Even if they can't be a part of it, even if you never know, their love becomes silent, but it never becomes selfish. They're ashamed of their mistakes. There are things they wish they could undo, words they wish they never said, moments they wish they could rewrite, decisions they regret every single day. They don't avoid you because you were wrong. They avoid you because they were wrong, and they know it. They replay their mistakes in their mind until it hurts. Guilt eats them slowly. Shame makes them hide. Their silence is not rejection. It is punishment. A punishment they give themselves. They don't want you to hate them. They avoid you because they don't want to disappoint you again. They don't want to make you angry again. They don't want to be the reason you cry again. They think disappearing makes life easier for you. They think distance protects you. They think silence heals you. They don't realize that silence often hurts more than truth. But in their heart, avoiding you feels like the safest choice. If they ever come back, will they return? The honest answer, yes. If destiny allows it, yes. If courage replaces fear, yes. If hearts find their way back. If your story is not finished, life will bring them back to you in the most unexpected way, because connections that are real don't break. They bend, but they don't break. Distance may delay love, but it can never destroy it. People who are meant for each other find each other again, always. A message for you: if there is someone you miss, someone you still care about, someone who disappeared without explanation, remember this: real love doesn't vanish. It hides, it waits, it heals, it returns. The heart that once loved you deeply still carries your imprint. They didn't forget you. They didn't replace you. They didn't stop feeling. They just stopped showing. And sometimes, the deepest feelings are carried by the quietest hearts. Powerful closing. Tonight, send a silent prayer for the one who walked away. Not because they stopped loving you, but because they loved you too much to hurt you again. And always remember, when a heart has a place for you, it will always find its way back to you, no matter how far it goes, no matter how long it takes.